Welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. So let's talk about the ongoing Psquare saga, or should we say the Okoye saga, because these are brothers. Let's talk about the things we have observed from the story that Peter Psquare is saying and all of the interviews that his twin brother Paul King Rudy has been saying all these years, and also the response that their elder brother Jude Okoye responded back. Well done, oh. Sir Okoye Jude, well done. Big brother of the year. No one thing oh, your mama bone dey turn for grave. Your papa and any other family members wey no dey alive, dem dey turn for grave. You as an elder brother, you just exposed yourself. This is not even about the money. This is about how your mindset works and how Paul's mindset works. Paul, well done oh. Na you bad pass for all of them oh, because last, you and Peter na one person. You and Peter na one person. Peter and the rest of the family members na two, but you and Peter na one person. The betrayer wey you betray your own brother na top notch. You and Jude, una well done. Una do, una try. Now let's get right into this conversation. Now, before we say what we want to say, mind you, nobody is perfect. Peter will be delusional if he's trying to sell us the idea that he's perfect. And that's not what I have noticed from the story that Peter is telling. So Peter is not perfect. Peter is not perfect, but the betrayal is massive, and that's what we are going to focus on. Why am I saying this? Peter must have done one or two things to make his twin brother upset and to make the elder brother upset. We get that. But now, over the years, people that know how to dig in deep, many years ago, Paul, the one with dreadlock, did an interview where he made it look many years ago. The Gen Zs that know how to press phone and press all of that, they can find that video and bring it out. I'm talking about when Psquare just started. He did an interview where they were, when people were still finding it difficult to differentiate the two of them. And they were asking him, the two of them, who is the hot-headed, who is the this, who is the that. And he said, his brother was the hot-headed. His brother was the one that always got them into trouble and all of those kind of things. So he don't tell why did I tell the story now? He don't tell where Paul don't they paint certain narrative. When Psquare broke up and Peter went with the name Mr. P and Paul went with the name King Rudy, a lot of people felt like, what's going on? Shouldn't Peter be the King Rudy because he's like, the crazy one there, because Paul is always doing the level-headed, the more calculated, the calm sibling, the calm twin, the calm wanting, lie nusumba. Now, let's proceed. Over the years, you will notice that Paul is always moving like he's always the one doing everything. And it got to the point where he started saying these things on the interviews when this thing, Peter and Paul, Psquare was no longer working. Peter has never done an interview, or I've not seen. If you've seen, bring it out, where Peter is putting Paul down. Nobody can say they've seen that. He doesn't really put his brother down, but Paul will always come out, oh, I write 99% of the news from 90% to 99%. At some point, I believe he will even say he writes the 100%. And Peter is not disputing it. So it's possible that 99% of the music was written by Paul. But Paul, you cannot take away from the person that dances. You cannot take away from the one that had the sex appeal. Between the both of you as twins. Lolano Vessel, so they say sex appeal. We know they look your husband like that, but we just they explain what's in there. You not understand. Peter had the sex appeal. So the crowd, in terms of pulling it when you people are performing and all of that, he's got it more than you. So do not underrate his effort or his contribution to Psquare because you wrote most of the songs. Now, Jude, why I started this video by saying well done to you is the statement that came out from your mouth. Okay, we saw the videos where you people are quarreling, F you, we understand. Siblings can quarrel and curse each other out. But for you to open your mouth and make that statement that Peter's career is going down, meanwhile, Paul's career is going up, just exposed you and Paul. And in my opinion, if I was Lola, that is Peter's wife, I would tell Peter to enter house. If I was Peter's friends, I would tell Peter to enter house. Peter, no talk again. Your case don't close. Your brothers don't help you expose themselves by themselves. They have done the job better than you would have ever. There is no explanation, Peter, you will give that will beat the statement that came out. They said, the Bible said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Under no circumstance should a sibling compare two siblings together. Under no circumstance should a sibling say that one's career is going down and the other one is going up. I will tell you what this means. This means that over the years, Paul felt like he was doing more work and you were benefiting from where you were not really sowing so much. So when that north side music thing came up and all of those things, your twin brother is still aware of it. Even in your videos, the way you're sounding, you still have doubts. You're still skeptical if Paul is fully involved. I can fully tell you that Paul was involved from the beginning with Jude to betray you. Paul was coming from the angle of Nami they walk past. You understand? Monkey they walk, baboon they chop. You understand? So he felt like he should have gotten the lion's share. And when your selfish, stingy elder brother Jude Okoye saw that, he took advantage of that and decided to open that north side music and the other 11 whatever you were mentioning about. They decided to sideline you because Paul was going with the idea of Nami de do pass. This one is doing, oh man, and of course na true, now you be the main person, because somehow Jude felt like he should take side and support one twin more than the other. Maybe Paul is a yesa kind of person in you people's family. You're not a yesa kind of person. Probably you are more difficult to convince or to, like, if somebody sells you an idea, maybe you just don't buy it, and that pisses Jude off a lot. And Jude knows that he will not be able to play you easily the way he will be able to play your twin brother. Hence, he created that alliance with your twin brother, Paul. So already they felt like what they were doing to you was nothing wrong because you were not the one writing the music. Jude will say he contributed most for you people. He did this, he did that, he sold his boss, he sold his house, he sold this to make Psquare. Whatever excuse that Jude was using to share equal share with you people where I know if you understand. No be in the dance, no be in the sing, no be in the rap, no be in the crack brain. I just manager based on family matter, yet in they collect the same amount with honor. Paul no see anything wrong inside because Paul already dey feel say lion share suppose go to me, then Paul and Jude fit share wetin dem wan share there. But once Jude come with him corny inside the matter, Jude and Paul became one. So Peter, there is nothing else for you to explain. Sit back and understand that they never appreciated your effort. It is going to hurt, yes. It is painful when family betrays family, but they have already sold themselves out. It is obvious. Nothing there again to talk. Then don't say